Here's the post-match pint after Liverpool have done the decent thing, gone to the Emirates, won by 2-0. I've got Steve Grace, I've got Rob Gutmann. Rob, what a show of strength from Liverpool.
It was a huge show of strength. The TV, the media, the world wanted us to be having a very, very bad evening tonight. The first 15 minutes, Arsenal were on top of us. We knew that would happen. We knew they would try to do to us what they did to Manchester City, that they would assert their newfound sense of confidence, and they would come at us, and they did, relentlessly, but to no avail. And we drew their sting, we were patient, we waited, and we showed our quality. It was an incredible performance. As we've been saying off camera, if it was a European away against one of the top 15 in Europe, we would be purring like motherfuckers now.
We should purr like motherfuckers, Steve. You know, this was set up beautifully for Arsenal. They got what they wanted the first leg. They celebrated, their end celebrated, their players celebrated the first leg like it was 1-0, like they were ahead in some way, shape or form. And today Liverpool slowly but surely dismantled them. It's a truly excellent second leg away from home Liverpool performance. But that's in Europe or in this mad competition, whatever it is, Liverpool, you can't do it much better than the way Liverpool did it tonight.
I mean, if we're honest, the Anfield crowd, both in the ground and all of us afterwards, treated that like a defeat last week.
Yeah.
But Liverpool FC and the squad just didn't. They bounced back. Firstly, on the weekends with a performance that I think was a bit underrated. I think it was an excellent performance, and then they go on tonight to really show their quality, to really impose themselves on a game which you just never at any point thought, where are Salah, where is Mane? You just enjoyed the players on the pitch, and they enjoyed being themselves from Kate Gordon upwards, really, in terms of up to James Milner, I suppose, in terms of age. You know, literally twice his age. But
20 years.
You can just see the whole what runs through this football club still. You know, there's been some setbacks. There's been some stuff along the way. What gives me real, you know, you talk about European aways, Rob, and you know that's what we're going into. That's the next few months. That's the reality for us. You know, we're all really excited about Wembley. We've got those big games coming up. Every league game now has that pitch to it because we have to win them all.
Yeah,
ultimately,
have to win them all.
We have to win them all and see where we are in April. When we play Man City, and we'll go from there. But just generally, Liverpool look like they're at their fighting weight. You know, they
Yes.
look like they are absolutely primed to go from here. I think after Brentford, the manager did the fist pump thing, and when he saves it when he really thinks something's afoot, and it felt like tonight something's really afoot now. You saw the way they went to the crowd at the end. Liverpool feel this is on, whatever this is, this competition, maybe 2 more, maybe 3 more, and if it's 2 of them, if it's 1 of them, doesn't matter. Liverpool are going to be there or thereabouts at the business end, and they look from front to back. That's what they look like today.
The serious proposition, Rob, they're a serious proposition, and I think we've sort of forgotten that. And in a couple of ways, maybe at times this season, they've maybe forgotten that a little bit. Today they don't. I don't think Matip has the best first half by any stretch of the imagination. But him aside, every other footballer on that pitch, and especially Kurt Jones, who threw in the sort of performance that if Gini Wijnaldum had thrown it in, we'd talk about how he looks after the ball, he does this, he does that, he's tactically really switched on. There's a point where Virgil goes missing and Jones goes and sits in centre half. This is a player who started the Shrewsbury game playing left wing. For me, this Liverpool team is deadly serious about winning trophies.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's almost like we're the Bayern Munich of this league, apart from the fucking Harlem Globetrotters ahead of us, who have these superpowers and footballers and money, whatever. But ultimately, we are Bayern Munich in this league. If you part Man City and you come at the king and you best win. And whatever what is that?
You best not miss.
Yeah, those
that
guys.
That one. They're all in there.
You come in the cliche and the cliches. But they came in the cliche and they didn't score.
They did not cliche.
And you know what? They made us wobble. We knew they'd make us wobble. We all said in all
we brought the wobble in, I think, in advance.
Yeah,
we knew the wobble was on its way.
In all the previews, we knew we'd get what they did. They gave City the fright of their lives, and they should have beaten Man City. They were worthy of beating Man City. We gave them a far better game than Man City, and we beat them properly.
Hello Reds, thanks for watching that taster of the post-match pint. If you want to watch the rest of that video, really easy to watch it right here on YouTube. Just click the join button below. That activates the membership. It gives you access to the Anfield Wrap's premium videos, which includes the post-match pint, but also reviews, previews, exclusive interviews, and it means you can follow us, follow them from here, the heart of Liverpool.